It's another bonus Eaglemoss. It's the Voyager. But it's not the Voyager. Oh no, they've been assimilated. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here. I've got another Star Trek, the official Star Trek collections for Starships, for Trekkies, Starty, you know what I mean, from Eaglemoss. This time it's bonus time. But we have number 17 of the bonus ones. I do wish to keep these in the original ones, but hey ho, I'm not in charge of Eaglemoss. Voyager, Assimilated USS Voyager. Right, let me get this out of the bag, because they're bringing them all in the wrapping lately, and I'll start with a magazine review, I think. There we go. Right, come back to this in a minute, and I'm not quite sure, but bear with me. Right, straight to the magazine. Lights out and zoomed in. Right, Assimilated Voyager. We know what the Voyager is. We've seen it countless times. We've had a few different versions already from Eaglemoss. Now, the picture on here does look, it is what we had in the series. There's parts in the deflector on the front, bits overlapping, like mould or weeds growing all over it, but yeah. I'm looking at the model, I'm not entirely sure they've actually got it right on this. So, Class Intrepid, assimilated in 2374, length 343 meters, weapons nanoprobes. Okay, not quite sure. Still not quite sure. So this looks, ooh, we've got that wrong, haven't they? This hooks onto the back where the rear end of the ship is, where the nacelles hang on to, but then this looks like it's in underneath where the saucer section is. Unless it's pass, I don't know, we'll find that out in a bit. So, looking very full on, should we say. She's not very happy, but had to be yeah, upgraded by the Borg in the second Scorpion episode, I think it was. I do fully remember, it's when 7 and 9 finally came into it. And they had to go through Borg space. Okay. Pictures look good. And I know there's kind of things like that, big pipes either side to look symmetrical. It is on the model, and I'm liking this. I'm skeptical about the model by having a quick look at it beforehand. So, 7 and 9, similar to Voyager. It does look interesting with all the Borg stuff all over it. I don't know. I just don't know. You know? No. I mean, we were waiting for this for quite a while, the Assimilated Voyager. We're promising it for, yeah. And finally we've got it. I don't know whether they've rushed it or not, because we've got the Altair. On filming wise, I'll probably release both of this one and the Altair. It's maybe a few days between, but they both turned up at the same time, which they shouldn't do with a bonus. A bonus should be out maybe one every couple of months, but these were released straight away. This was delayed apparently, and I don't know why it was delayed. But when I bought this, straight away, as soon as it come on the Eaglemoss site, yeah, click, bought, found a voucher code for it because the postage is too much. Since you have to wait a month to actually receive this, that shouldn't really, yeah, you shouldn't have to wait a month to receive stuff you're buying straight away with the next day delivery, but that's between me and Eaglemoss and everybody else in Eaglemoss. But straight away, within half an hour, sorry, we're having delays on this. And I thought you only just posted this on the web page. We only just bought this, and then straight away an email comes through saying we've got delays. But there weren't delays because the Altair came, and then this kit comes at the same time. Eaglemoss, please get yourself in order, will you? Species 8472 was part of the Scorpion, because they had the these could kick their arse of the Borg. We all knew that Borg were indestructible basically, But we came in, well, Voyager came in with an idea of, I know what we can do, but let us go through your space without any problems. We'll tell you what to do. We'll let you know how to kill them. But they got this strange three-legged design, sort of like they've got a leg coming straight out of the bum. Or if they're Americans watching, their ass. Very, 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 very weird. But you still got your same sort of deliberate humanoid sort of look. 2 arms, chest, legs, head. I'm not one for thinking that aliens will look like us. Granted, there's 3 legs here, but that's just an add-on to 2 normal-ish sort of legs with a extra long foot. And I thought the universe is that well unorganised that bipeds would not be the dominant species in the entire universe. But I could be wrong. And if there are any aliens out there watching this video in the future, please pop back in time and come and visit me in the garage. If not, I'm just going mad. But yeah, some whacked out, crazy looking alien concepts on here. Even looks like that one's got like big ears and got a mask on front of it. Why, weird. Steve Berg. I mean, even that one. I don't know if you can see that one. Let me get you in on this picture here. It's kind of, yeah, his neck's in the middle and they've got 2 parts. We have that as species, these kind of muscles, tendons, whatever that come down there, but there's no big massive gap between, unless that's just a bad render on the picture. Absolutely crackers. Full CG. I would look, like I said in previous videos, I would love to be able to do some electronic artwork. I have no idea. I can't even get a set of crayons together and actually do anything artistic. At least I don't think I can anyway. Lightwave 3D. I think if I sat down and actually tried it, I'd probably be able to do something. But I don't know. It's so complex. I'd end up with something worse than that, and that would be me ending one, not putting textures and layers and all sorts of stuff on it. Render it properly. So this is basically then for a Voyager concept. Not Voyager concept, the Voyager assimilated sort of ish. It's more about species 8472. Okay. I don't mind 8472. They seemed harmless enough, especially when you got to know them and they had that starbase and everybody was in Starfleet, weren't they? There was Boothby there as well. Just kind of odd. But they were planning on attacking or dominating the Federation just because they showed the Borg how to kill them. But not to worry. Right, let's get on with the model, because I know that's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm looking forward to having a damn good go at. So, Voyager Assimilated 3970-A/A. There we go. Let's get rid of this and see if this fits there. God, no. See if it fits in there. Yes. Right, so the picture where it says go there, no, there's just too much movement in that. So it definitely goes underneath here. Fits lovely. But I don't like these stands. I don't display them. I keep them so we can do other things in the future with these. Right. We have other Why has that got nothing underneath it? I think we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Right, let's go for a flyby. When you're ready to zoom in and focus, thank you. Now, it doesn't look bad. It's the black Borg and green parts. There's different types of Borg. If you get the idea that the Borg originally came all jet black, everything covered, you could just see the face, maybe eyepiece or two, fine. And then the movies came and they all became really slim, fit and very fast. which you could possibly say it's different gangs of Borg, different levels of Borg. But I don't know, it just suddenly changed from one level of Borg to another for the films. But this, I don't know. I think we're lacking detail on here. That's my problem, I think. And nothing black goes inside. So the paint dabs on the front of just the black sections go into the navigation reflector, and they seem to just blend in with the same colour. So the mist paintwork on there. Voyager's still there. Voyager. Voyager. It looks symmetrical. Why would it be symmetrical? But the Borg are symmetrical, aren't they? That's why I'll make a cube. And these two, it's like, I don't know, it just looks like everything's powered from the back of here, but they've made the wiring over the top of the ship. Oh, really weird. Unless they've had to do it so they don't block off any of the escape pods, like, I don't know. But why is the RCS thrusters, why is that black? Black, covered over. So there's mainly better RCS thrusters on the saucer. They've completely missed painting them on the back. Shuttle bay's in there. But what's getting me a little bit is the nacelles. They've got no red parts on the bussard collectors on the front. They haven't painted those at all. Let's turn her over. Now, if you're disappointed with the top as what I was, why is it just these two blobs either side? Just, I don't know. It looks like they've blacked the phaser banks, but the left one they've done barely. The right one's perfect, but the left one, they're just so bad paintwork on there. And these sections around the aero shuttle just blacked them out, but again, not very well. And then it just goes to a normal Voyager. Well, we've seen these Voyagers before. It just seems to be like they've, I don't know, I think what they've probably done is not had a new mould on this. They've just redone what spares they've had. And it's a bit disappointing, really. They should have really gone from scratch, because there were some bad things about the original Voyager. I think, which one was what number was the Voyager when we first had it? I think it was a very early one. Let me have a look on Wiki, on Memory Alpha. Oh, I mean, it's so far up the page, it's ridiculous. Kira, Defiant. Voyager was number 6. But looking at the pictures on the page, they've got the red nacelles. So I'm guessing whoever done the paintwork just didn't do very well. Also, there's no, on the actual page itself that I've got in front of me on the TV, it's got a red outline on here. So I think that they might have removed that for a white one instead. I don't know. That is orange instead of being yellow. I don't know. And I know it's an assimilated one, but it just seems, I'm less impressed with this than what the weighting would have meant. This should have been a lot quicker than this, and it wasn't. I mean, every phase is just painted black. I didn't realise they did that on the actual model. But I think by then of these, would it have been CGI by now? It probably would have been. So the underside's plastic. Look, all this top section here will be metal on this. I don't know, it just looks a bit... Am I wearing off the pipe work there? I just... don't know. I think disappointed springs to mind on this. Granted, it's nice to have part of the set, and when I've finished all the model collection being done, I will probably do some comparison videos. I know Irish Trek is doing quite a few comparison videos at the moment, which is great, which is nice to see some of them, but I'm going to wait until they're all completely finished. We'll get all of them out of the boxes, and we'll have a damn good play about with them. But at the minute, yeah, I'm kind of meh, I think, on the Assimilated Voyager. She can spin around, she can break dance. Ooh, head spin. Yeah, that's the only thing good I can say about this. It can break dance. Sorry to be less enthusiastic over this. Let me try and find something good about it. There's less gaps on, you can see the panels anyway. Bad seam line there. And it looks like the shuttle bay bit drops into the back section there for no reason. In fact, I think the shuttle bay is metal. Yeah, metal goes from there all the way up, so it's going to drop into a recess inside the plastic back end section. That's why it looks so bloody obvious. But I can't complain too much. Or can I? Unless they've got the numbers right on this one. 7465. Is that 6 or an 8? Zoom. Ta-da! Yeah, 6. And a 6. Yeah, I think the weighting wise, we were promised this a long time ago. And I just think it's not enough. Not enough. That looks quite a big gap on there as well. There's probably another metal section there. Yeah. Okay. Less of me whinging. Well, let's get you zoomed out. And if you're convinced to buy one yourself, go out and buy one. It's fine. It's good, I suppose. It'll be good for the set. Yes. We've got a few Voyagers. I think we've got a few. So, yeah, not too bad anyway. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you're convinced to buy one, go buy one. If not, I'll see you later. Bye for now.